87. Yep.
Yep, you heard that right. The deer's at 87 yards, and I just let one fly. Most people would think this is unethical, but I've practiced this shot regularly, and this deer has no idea that we're here. So stick around and see how everything pans out.
Ben Thornton, Whackmaster Outdoors. We're down here in this creek bottom. We were gonna bring sets in, but there's not really any big trees in here. I sat on the ground this morning in here. We got a bunch of scrapes back in here. They've been checking pretty regular. It's a big draw sitting down in the bottom of these rolling hills. It's got some timber in it. We've seen lots of deer in here over the years. We never really came down and hunted, so we're gonna give it a little try tonight. We just decided we're gonna sit down in this creek bottom. The banks on both sides, so basically our head's just gonna be sticking up out of the creek bottom. We can stand up and shoot out over it. We've got scrapes just back right here behind us. Got a northwest wind, was south all day. Switching northwest tonight. Got a cold front coming in.
They come that way, it's over, son.
Hopefully we get on a big one.
Yeah, I told you how big it would be. Can you shoot? Oh, God. Shoot him in a heartbeat, dude.
Shoot him. I'm on the camera.
Oh, just fucking hit that lamp. Yeah, did you not see it? It came just like that. Did you see what I was shooting through? Oh my God. Watch the footage. It kicked a foot up. It would have smoked his ass. Oh my God, dude. It would have fucked. He's 100 right there. That white grass is 67. You're gonna try it.
Tell me. Hurry.
87. Yep. Oh! Oh my God. I put it for 85 because I thought he'd duck, and he didn't duck it all day. No. That's the one you walked in on me in June.
He didn't duck at all for 85 yards.
No.
Are you serious right now?
He's sitting right there. He's
Brandon, did you see that? It was a perfect shot. I put it on 85 so I thought he'd duck and he didn't move. He's 100.
He's 100.
Really? I just thought I was going to shoot a deer 85 yards. It was a perfect shot. I put it on 85 because I thought he was going to duck. He didn't move, did he?
No.
He didn't move.
Wham. Alright, guys.
guys, here we are. It is December, I think, 8th. December 6th, my bad. It's December 6th, 2020. My first hunt out of the saddle. It's gun season here in Kansas. I'm set up on some public land. Got my bow. Got the old Matthews hanging up over here. She's ready to bark, hopefully. It's my first saddle hunt though, so this is a totally different experience for me. So far, I'm digging it. My walk-in was a lot easier without carrying a stand-in. The setup was pretty quick. I'm sure I'll get a lot faster as I get better at it too. But so far, I'm liking it. But I have pretty high hopes for this spot. I'm not sure that it's really gonna be like really good right now. It's more of a late season set, but we're getting to that late season crunch. We have some standing beans about, I don't know, 500 or 600 yards south of us on public land. But these deer come from the north up here in this timber and head to those beans at night a lot, it seems like. So I got my fingers crossed that one of these deer. Sorry, that's awesome. Got my fingers crossed. Gun season, someone just got one. Dang, that wasn't that far away. But got my fingers crossed that maybe one of these bucks will cruise by. Not a lot. They're gonna have to be pretty close quarters. But I'm in. I'm swinging from the tree. Hopefully I did everything right. Good night. It's over. She snorted at me twice. She snorted at me twice. I was trying to get my phone out when she walked in to record her. She's down right there, boys. First kill with the VX. Oh, that was a dead. She's dead. That's a dead deer. If only that would have been a big buck. The saddle worked perfect. Normally you would never be able to shoot her on that side of the tree. I was able to draw behind the tree, lean out. Smoke City. I'm not gonna lie. I'm jacked up right now. Thank you, Lord.
Well, it's December 13th. We're out in the yard shooting the bow a couple times to make sure she's on. Still on anyway. She's been getting beat around pretty good. We've been hunting hard this year, but I got a good feeling about tonight. Going back to that place. It's been on my mind all week. That spot I shot the doe last weekend. I've been thinking about it all week, literally. Pretty much been thinking about it since I left there. There's a lot of deer moving through there and a lot of buck sign. So I have really high expectations tonight. I'm feeling really really optimistic about tonight, but shoot the bow a couple times, make sure she's on, and head out here in about 30 minutes to get set up. It's pretty warm out right now, but temperatures should drop. I think it should be a pretty good night. It's pretty calm, just a light breeze, but other than that, like I said, I'm really excited. Can't wait to get in the stand for the saddle, I guess. That was a 12 ring. Smoke City. We're still on. Should be good to go. Meh. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, he threw it down. Oh my god. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. I just shot the biggest, probably the biggest buck of my life on public land. Out of self-film. I hope I got it on camera. It happened so fast. He's literally... I can't breathe. I watch it. The exhaust just got it. I'm about to cry. I've literally never been this excited on shooting a deer in my life. This has been the toughest season of my life. I'm not kidding you. I was on the phone with Bryson. because I was almost calling tonight a bust. I've never been this excited for a deer in my entire life. I'm about to cry. I'm not kidding. December 13th. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. This has been the absolute toughest season of my life. I've hunted so hard. Every weekend, every chance I get to be in the stand. I literally don't think that could have worked out any better. Thank you, Lord. This was all you, Lord. This was all you. It was literally all God. He made that happen. I gotta call Bryson back. I don't even know what to say. I don't have any words for what just happened. I'm not kidding. I hope it's on camera. I really do.
Hello?
Bryson, I just shot one. Watched him go down on camera. I'm not kidding you. Bryson, he walked 20 yards across the creek and I smoked him full pass through right behind the shoulder. He ran 20 yards and plowed up. Oh my God.
Did you get him on camera?
I hope. It's in thick stuff, but dude, he walked 20 yards. Literally, I don't know why he took that trail. Do not know why he took that trail, but he literally walked right to me perfectly broadside at 20 yards. And I just smoked, dude.
Wow.
And he went down 20 yards. He's down 50 yards from me right now. He ran 30 yards and piled.
Yeah, so you can literally see him down right now.
I watched him go down. I can't see him because it's through thick stuff, but I heard him and watched him fall. I thought it was a spike. When I told you it was a buck coming in, I thought it was like a little buck. And when he turned the corner and walked into that opening, I saw his oh my God, dude. It worked. Dude, I'm not kidding you. I literally like teared up. I've never been this excited to shoot a deer in my entire life. It shouldn't, there's no way, if you look at where I just shot, there's no way my arrow should have made it to that deer. I shot through brush and it didn't touch a single limb. If it's not on camera, I'm gonna cry, but if it's on camera, I don't even care. Like, honestly, it's gonna be close because I tried my hardest, but it's thick stuff I shot him in and I could not see in the viewfinder where he was at. I don't know what happened. But I don't even care. I literally don't even care at this point. This has been the hardest season. Like, I was just telling you, like, this season's been so mentally stressful. Like,
freaking saddle. Like I was gonna sit up on the ground and just say F it basically, and I happened to climb up. I'm 8 foot off the ground. Like you could jump up and probably slam dunk my platform.
Where you're set up right now, you could?
Yes, I'm 8 foot off. My feet are 8 foot off the ground. I should have put you. I literally should have just hit FaceTime, stayed on the phone with you, and freaking put you in my pouch. Is what I should have done.
Watch your footage back and see if you got it.
Okay. That shouldn't have happened. What a night. It's getting cold. My fans are freezing. I'm gonna go ahead and get down. I dropped my release before that deer came in. I had to use my backup release. Thank God I had it. This is... Thank you, Lord.
Same way you shot the...
No, that's a new one. That's the one I shot the doe.
So where do you run?
Straight up the fence. Looks good though, don't it?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Right here.
There's blood. Right here. What? Still hanging right there?
Didn't go 20, son.
Hell yeah.
He's not there as big as I thought, but I don't care. He looked way bigger walking in.
Hell yeah.
He looked way bigger, but I don't care. It happened so fast.
It's a nice one.
Smoked. It tucked the shoulder on the front end. That's the exit. He's slightly quartered. All right, we got him back to the house here. He definitely had a little bit of ground shrinkage, but I'm not that worried about it. This is probably the most excited I've been on a deer, I think, in my entire life post-shot. So, but me and Brantley have put in a lot of work this year on public land, trying to get this dude between work and hunting every weekend, morning and evening, every chance we get, to self-film one on public land with my bow. It doesn't get much better to me. Super, super proud of this deer. Now it's time to be a cameraman for the rest of the year. So hopefully we can get Brantley and whack on one.
I've hunted deer my entire life. Although this isn't the biggest buck I've ever harvested, he's going to go down as probably the most memorable and proud deer I've ever taken. The amount of blood, sweat, and tears it took to shoot this deer is something that I'm never going to forget. 2020 was a roller coaster of a year, and the deer season was the same for me. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did putting it together.